Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin and for today's video we are going to be doing a weekly reading vlog. So it is currently March 2nd, it's a Tuesday, and I have so much to do today. It is currently around 1 p.m. and I just finished doing my makeup. This morning I had a class from 9:30 to 11, so that is done. And then I showered, got my prescription filled, came home, ate, did my makeup, and now we're here. So I have like 5 videos to film today, so I probably won't get tons of reading done today, and I only have like 2 books on my TBR for this week, even though I have way more than that on my actual TBR for the month. So I don't know, and these 2 books weren't even in my actual TBR video, so that's excellent. But I am filming another separate like secret TBR video that I'm hoping will go up on like Saturday. So I'm gonna be reading books for that too that I'm not gonna be talking about in this vlog, since that video will already probably be posted, but just in case it isn't before this one goes up, I'm gonna keep that a secret. So the things that I want to read this week, we have The Inheritance Games by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This isn't on my TBR technically for the month, it's not in my video, only because I thought that I was going to be able to finish it in February, but I didn't. So I really want to read this. It's not super long and I've heard amazing things about it, so I want to start this week and hopefully finish it, because like I said, it's not super long. All I know about this is people compare it to Knives Out, which is one of my favorite movies like of all time. I love that movie so much, so I feel like I'm going to love this. It's honestly like a 5-star prediction for me, so fingers crossed that this goes well. And then, oh, I guess I have 2-ish books that I kind of want to read. On my phone for an ebook, I have November 9 by Colleen Hoover that I want to finish today. I have less than 100 pages left, so I definitely think that's doable, and I'm really enjoying it so far. Okay, here are my like thoughts as of right now. Are the characters great? No, like they're not likable at all, but I am enjoying the reading experience and like how infatuated I am with it. And also Colleen Hoover is a mastermind. Like I didn't see any of that coming. So are the characters likable? No. Is the plot like good in that it's a great romance and it's a really healthy relationship? No, I don't think that either. Am I enjoying it? And did I see the major plot twist coming? No. So that's kind of like where I'm at. I'm not sure how I'm gonna rate this, but hopefully I can finish that today, even though I have like 5 videos to film. And then also I think I kind of want to read The One by John Mars. I have that on audiobook. I think if it's still on Scribd, then I'll read that, because the adaptation comes out March 12th and it's not a super long audiobook, so I think I might want to try that as well. So yeah, those are kind of like the 3 books. None of them are technically on my TBR, so that's amazing. But yeah, videos that I want to film today, I want to film my February wrap-up. I want to film a read with me, so I'll get some reading done. I need to film the outro of 2 vlogs, the intro of 2 other vlogs, not including this one, and then I want to start filming my bookshelf tour so that I can get that out for you guys in like a week and a half. It's a lot. And I need to film clips for another video that I have, and later we can do editing, but I don't have tons of sunlight left since it's like 1 p.m. And the sunlight is not ideal even right now, so I really have to like speed film all of these videos. Hopefully it goes okay. I also have a homework assignment that is due tonight at midnight that I need to do, but since it's not due till tonight at midnight, I'm like prioritizing filming because I need the sunlight for that. I don't need sunlight to do my homework. So I'm going to go film a bunch of videos, and if I finish anything, I'll come back and let you know. If not, I will check in with you guys tomorrow. But it's a busy day today, so. Okay, so it is 2 o'clock now, and I am thoroughly exhausted, and my voice box hurts. No, my throat hurts. I'm just being stupid. Yeah, my throat hurts a lot because I've been straight filming for this entire past hour. I don't normally talk for an hour straight, so I'm dying a little bit. But I have 2 more videos to film. Luckily, I don't need to talk a ton for those because one of them is a read with me and the other one I just need clips for, and I don't need to like talk for them. It's just to like include as B-roll. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go do those things really quickly so that I can be done with filming for today. I am getting pretty tired since I just filmed like 5 freaking videos. I filmed my wrap-up, intro and outro for my bookshelf tour that I need to film today. I filmed outros for like 3 vlogs, intros for a couple vlogs including this one, and I think that's it. But it was a lot of talking. So I'm gonna change into sweatpants so that I can be in like a full sweatsuit because I'm gonna do the read with me, and I think it would be cute to have nice, cute, comfy clothes on. And then I'm gonna film that, and then I'm going to start in on editing so that I'm not talking anymore, but it like keeps me engaged and awake because I am feeling pretty tired. Just figured I'd check in. Haven't done any reading, but I have been productive. So, all right, so it's like 9:15 p.m. and surprisingly, it's been a pretty productive day. And I have a reading update for you. So I filmed my read with me today in this spot, actually, and I managed to read 48 pages of The Inheritance Games by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, and I'm obsessed with it already. I cannot wait to continue on with this tomorrow. I made myself put it down after I finished filming that video because I really wanted to finish November 9 today, and I knew that the likelihood of that was high if I put this down. And then I also just like have a bunch of other videos and stuff to edit, so I'm gonna pick that one up tomorrow and probably finish it this week. It's a super quick read, the chapters are super short, and I'm in love with it. And then I finished November 9 by Colleen Hoover. I don't know how the hell to rate this one. It was so messed up, but I liked it. Not the parts that are messed up, but it was just an enjoyable read, and I love Colleen Hoover's writing style. I'm not saying this is not problematic. It 100% is. I would be lying to your face if I said that it wasn't. Content warning for suicide, loss of a parent, fire, a toxic relationship a little bit. Like, it's not meant to be that way, but it is kind of toxic in my opinion. But it was really entertaining, and the plot kept me on my toes the entire time. I wasn't expecting any of that to happen, but it was also really, really, really messed up. So yeah, not really sure how to rate that one, but I read it in like 2 days, so there we go. I'm 2 for 2. I unfortunately didn't get any reading done for my secret TBR video, so that's gonna have to be a bulk of my reading tomorrow. Right now I need to go finish my one last assignment. Hopefully that doesn't take too long, maybe like 45 minutes at the most, and then I'll probably edit. I managed to finish editing my weekend reading vlog, so I'm going to upload that tonight. I'm going to work on the thumbnail for that while I listen to an audiobook. I don't know what audiobook I'm going to listen to. And then I'm also going to order Good Girl Bad Blood because apparently that came out in hardcover today and nobody freaking told me. Like, I don't know how I didn't know that, but that's the thing that, yeah, I'm so freaking excited for. Also, I found this little filming area. I found this little angle to film at, and I think I'm in love with it. So I'm definitely going to be filming more videos like this. Let me know if you guys like it. By the time you're seeing this, I've probably already filmed a couple and posted a couple like this, but maybe not. So that's what's going on. I'm gonna try and get some more video editing done. I didn't get a workout in today, which was unfortunate, but it was still pretty productive. So I have also made my to-do list for tomorrow, so hopefully that can be just as productive as today was, even though I have 2 classes tomorrow instead of just the one, and they're in the afternoon. But I'm gonna try and wake up early tomorrow, so I'm gonna try and go to bed early tonight, and since I'm not reading anything on my phone, I think that will be doable. But just wanted to give you an update, and I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Okay, so it is now Tuesday. I have leftover mascara under my eye. That's wonderful. And it's like 11:35, I think, so I have 25 minutes until my class starts, and then I go until 3. despite how dead I look, I've had a really productive morning, and right now I'm drinking some coffee to hopefully keep that theme going throughout the day. So I woke up at 7 o'clock this morning, worked out, got a decent workout in. I feel okay about it. I ate breakfast, and then I went to the bookstore, got Good Girl Bad Blood by Holly Jackson, which is one of my most anticipated releases of this year. This is the sequel to A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, if you don't know, and if you weren't following me around this time last year, I read A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, and it ended up being one of my favorite books of the entire year. And I feel like a lot of people associate me with that book, which is really interesting. I'm so excited that this is finally out and I can read it. I might do a dedicated spoiler-filled reading vlog for this, as well as like a review, but I don't know yet. I'm gonna wait to see what people say on that, but I'm so excited that this is out, and then I don't have to wait a whole year for the sequel to this one, because the last book in this series comes out in September. So I don't have to wait that long. It's only a few months. And then last night I ended up doing some reading sprints with my friends on Discord, which was a lot of fun. It always is. And I read some more of the Inheritance Games, and I ended up getting to page 99, which is chapter 24. So I'm pretty pleased with my progress in this. Definitely going to try and pick it up today. Ideally, I would like to finish it today, but with how tired I'm feeling and how much editing I need to do, I don't know if that's a realistic goal or not. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and start editing the thumbnail for a vlog that I need to go up today, and then during class, I'm going to do the description for that video and hopefully have another video uploaded and scheduled to go out either tomorrow or Friday. Do the video description for that as well, and then I'll do the thumbnail after class. But yeah, I'm exhausted today, so I'm gonna go get some stuff done before my class, hopefully, and I'll check in later. I look so tired. It's unreal, honestly. Oh, wow. I don't enjoy filming when I look as tired as I do, but it's a weekly reading vlog, and this week is, for whatever reason, kicking my butt. So I look this tired because I am this tired. Yesterday didn't go as planned. I did my 2 classes, and right after I took a nap for 3 hours. Whoops. And then there was something that I had to take care of, and that took a couple of hours as well. And then I ended up editing a couple of videos. I edited what I have so far of this vlog, and my dogs are crying for attention. I promise I'll give it to them in a second. I edited some videos, and then I did a couple of reading sprints with my friends on Discord, and I managed to get up to 166 in the Inheritance Games, and I'm loving it. It's so good. I have reading sprints on Discord again in about an hour and a half. It's 1:20. I don't know if I said that or not. But right now I need to shower. I just got back from the gym like 40 minutes ago and put away laundry and stuff. It was a quick 30-minute workout. It wasn't anything crazy, but I'm so tired that I just like couldn't do anything more. But I'm going to shower and then hopefully read for my secret TBR vlog. I want to get a good chunk of reading in for that today. I'm hoping to get 2 books done for it today. Hopefully before the reading sprints, but if not, I'll read one before and one after. And then during the reading sprints, I want to read this. I said yesterday that I would like to finish this yesterday. Obviously, that didn't end up happening. But I think, because I'm 43% of the way through according to Goodreads, I could manage that today. Also, I want to edit my February TBR and get that scheduled. So lots of things to do, but this morning during my class I planned out my videos for March, so I feel good about that. I don't really have a ton of filming to do for the rest of March, which is really nice. The biggest thing that I need to do and like film for is my bookshelf tour. And then I think I'm like pretty much done, other than things that like I can't film right now, because there's a 24-hour readathon that I want to do, or I don't even know if it's a readathon, but like I just want to do like a 24-hour readathon for me personally, because I have an extra day off next week, so I think I might do it then. Other than things like that, I'm pretty much done filming for the entire month, which is insane. And then I also started planning, I planned out everything that I want to read for each week this month, and there are like 20 books, so we'll see how that goes. But so far, like, I am pretty on track. Oh, while I was at the gym, I also started listening to Legend Born by Tracy Dion, so that's going to be my audiobook for this week. It's like 19 hours, but I'm listening to it on 2x speed, so it'll only be like 10, technically 9.5, but I'm only 2% of the way through that. I got like partway through chapter 2 while I was there, and then I switched to listening to music. While I'm editing thumbnails and stuff this week and just like laying in bed and stuff, I'll probably be listening to that. So I'm gonna go shower, hopefully wake up, because I don't know why I'm so tired. I just picked up my room, so I feel good about that. I'll edit this clip, do some reading for my secret TBR video, and then do sprints. And I'll check in with you guys later. I really do think that I could potentially finish this today, especially since we're doing sprints this afternoon and then later this evening, and I don't have class tomorrow. So I'll be able to read as late as I want, so long as I can be awake for that long, because lately I don't know. So it is 5:35. I have 25 minutes until the reading sprints start, for which I am going to be reading The Inheritance Games. I just finished some editing for my Secret TBR video, and I read 2 books for that today, so feeling good about that. Right now I don't know what I'm gonna do, honestly. I am so tired for no reason at all. I'm also really cold, so I'm gonna have to put a sweatshirt on before sprints start, but I might make a coffee, honestly, because I should not be this tired right now. Maybe I'm gonna rest my eyes before the sprint starts, I don't know. Anyway, I'll check in with you after the sprints and let you know my progress. As of right now, I think I already said this, but I am on page 166. So if we do 3 or 4 sprints, hopefully I can be around like 2:30, maybe even further than that. Okay, so it is 10 p.m. The reading sprints have been over for about an hour now, and we might go back later, but I'm not sure. The only productive thing I've done since they ended was eat dinner, but that took all of 15 minutes, so I mostly just sat on my phone and doing nothing important. However, I did make significant progress in The Inheritance Games. I am now on page 312, and there are 372 pages of this, so I have 60 pages left, which I was reading 30 to 40 pages every half hour, so if I read a page a minute, then it will be an hour that I have left for this. If I read a little bit faster than that, it'll obviously be less than an hour. But if I read like 40, my dogs are playing on my bed, I apologize. So I think I'm going to sit and finish this. Then I have no idea what I'm going to read after this. I need a new physical book to read, because I planned out everything that I want to read this month week by week, because I have a bunch of reading vlogs that I need to film, and like a lot of secret TBRs and stuff, so I wanted to plan it so that I knew when I was filming everything as well. And I don't think I have another physical book for this week other than 2 books that I'm reading tomorrow for my secret TBR, but then I'm done and I have Legendborn on audiobook, but I don't own a physical copy of it, so I guess part of me just wasn't expecting to actually be successful and sticking to that schedule. Yeah, that's the last physical book that I gave myself to read this month, or this week. So maybe I'll pick up some manga or Kingdom of the Wicked, which I technically have for next week, but I don't think that really matters if I get ahead. Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe I'll pick up I have no idea. I literally don't know. Either way, I'm doing pretty well. I've read 5 books so far this month, and it's the 4th. So if I finish Inheritance Games today, that'll be 6, and I would love to try and read a book a day and keep that up for a little bit. I don't think I could keep it up for the entire month, but if I could keep that up for a little bit, that would be dope. I would love to top last March. I read 21 books last month, or last March, I mean. Also, if I'm gonna read 140 books this year, I'm really, really behind. He was barking in Athena's face because he wanted the toy. She didn't even have it. My dog is an idiot. Anyway, if I'm gonna read 140 books this year, I would love to, I'm really behind. So reading 20 books this month is kind of the expectation, if I'm gonna be able to do that. But I don't know. It's getting exciting though. I always get excited when I finish a lot of books. So that's stupid, because then I feel like I'm catching up with my TBR. I have 300 unread books, but I read 2 books in 2 days. I'm I'm on top of things. Nobody can come for me. That justifies all of my book buying that I've ever done. It doesn't. That's not true at all, but it's fine. Let's not talk about it. Okay, I'm gonna go finish Inheritance Games, and I will check back in later. So far, loving it. Cannot wait for Hawthorne Legacy. Also, I spoiled myself for the ending. I was just trying to see how many pages there were, because Goodreads will tell you how many pages there are, but it doesn't tell you where the actual story ends, because it includes the acknowledgements and everything like that. I'm not gonna read all of the boring stuff at the back of the book. Sorry. I'm not gonna read that though, if I'm being honest. So I didn't read 384 pages. I will be reading 371 or 2 or something. I also need to start my sister-in-law's project soon, because she sent me a draft of it. But school was so busy this week that I hadn't had a chance to get to it. So, lots of things to do. That book woke me right up. So, I finished the Inheritance Games. I gave it 5 stars. Are we surprised? No. I'm obsessed with this book. I cannot wait for the sequel. I literally can't. If I had a time machine, I would fast forward to September 28th. So, there's that. Oh my god, it was so good. It was so good. I was mind blown, and I had chills by the end of it. Holy crap. Oh, I still have chills. Okay. But now that that's done, that was my book for the week, kind of, for physical reading. So I guess I'm gonna start in on Kingdom of the Wicked by Carrie Maniscalco. This one is on my TBR. It's the first book I'm reading that's technically in my TBR video for the month, so I should really get started on this, but I've read 6 books so far this month. That's insane. And I think I can finish this by Sunday. That's going to be my goal since it's less than 400 pages, and everybody seems to love it. Plus, with all the sprints that I do and everything, pretty much every night, I should at least read like 50 pages a day during those. So I think we're gonna do sprints here soon, which is why I needed a physical book to read. So I'm gonna go sit on the couch on the heating pad and get started with that. Yeah. I'm just like, I feel so good about having finished so many books, and the fact that that was 5 out of 5 stars. I'm just like so in love with it, and I cannot wait for the sequel. And they both have such stunning covers. I wonder how long the series is going to be, or if it's just going to be a duology. I would love it if it was like full series. If you like mystery thrillers with a lot of riddles and clues, I think that you'll really like this one. If you like Knives Out, I think you will really like this one. Wish fulfillment, there's a little bit of a love triangle going on. I'm like realizing other information right now about the book, and like it's fine. I'm fine. Does anybody else cry when they get really excited about something or realize something in thrillers? Or is that like just a me thing? I'm gonna go read Kingdom of the Wicked now. Time to go fall in love with Wrath, just like everybody else. I have a feeling I will be part of that club. Hi, it's technically Sunday morning. It's like 2 a.m. And I haven't talked to you guys all day, and I don't think I really talked to you yesterday at all either. But basically, I've done some reading. I have also been listening to a little bit more of Legendborn. I'm not really that far into it. I think I'm maybe 10% of the way, but I do plan to hopefully finish that tomorrow. I have to listen to it for like 8 hours, so I don't know, but I put it on my TBR for this week, so I would really like to be able to finish it. And then tonight I had live reading sprints with my friends, and I started Kingdom of the Wicked by Carrie Maniscalco. I was going to start this 2 days ago, but we never ended up sprinting. Every time we would go to sprint, we would just talk, which I have no problem with. I love talking to them so much, but that's why I never picked this up until today for reading sprints. But I am 76 pages into this, and I'm going to try and read like 24 more pages so I can be up to page 100 in this, or like close to that wherever a chapter ends, so that I can read it some more tomorrow. I'm buddy reading this with Rylan. What is the way that I'm holding this book? I'm buddy reading this with Rylan, and it's so fun. So I want to get to page 100 tonight so that I can keep up, but I think we're around the same spot. So I'm really enjoying it. It's so good so far, and I cannot wait to continue. But yeah, I think I'm gonna love it, so I'm super excited about that. I don't think I have anything else to update you on. I don't think that I've read anything else. I haven't really been doing tons of reading the past couple of days, but yeah, so I'll check in tomorrow and give you like I'll give you maybe a couple more updates, but definitely like close out this vlog and everything. So I'll talk to you guys, I guess, later this morning. Not technically tomorrow, later today, but right now I'm going to take off my makeup, read, and go to bed. All right, check-in time. It's currently 4 p.m. on Sunday, and I'm supposed to have a video going up like now, but it's not even fully edited yet. So right now I'm about to do that, but I wanted to give you my very minute reading update. Last night I got to page 102 in Kingdom of the Wicked, which is chapter 14, I believe, and I am loving this. I really want to carve out some more time to read it tonight, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. Hopefully though, I will be able to. Ideally, I would like to get to page like 200 or so, but we'll see. Today I also listened to a little bit more of Legendborn by Tracy Dion. I think I'm maybe like 17% of the way through, maybe 20, maybe, I have no idea. But I really am enjoying this as well. I forgot that it's a retelling of Arthurian legend, so that has also been really, really cool to experience. And I didn't really grow up with anything King Arthur or anything like that, so it's cool to experience this kind of for the first time in this way. So yeah, just figured I would give you an update. This morning I filmed my bookshelf tour, which will be up after this video, but it is coming this month, so that's exciting. And I also filmed an announcement video that you guys will see shortly after this video as well. So a lot of fun things, but right now I really need to go edit, so I'm going to do that, and I will check in later to update you and possibly close out this vlog as well. Alright, so I need to close out this reading vlog. It is now Tuesday morning, so I apologize for being late to close out this vlog, but better late than never, and better a late one than absolutely none. I guess that's the same as never, so that was a stupid thing for me to say. I have decided that since my secret TBR video that I was talking about this entire vlog is already up, I'll just include those in this wrap up as well, but I'm not really going to be talking about my thoughts on them. If you want to watch that video, then it will be linked here. This week I managed to read 8 books. Party of 2 was technically in between the reading vlog before this and this reading vlog, but let's talk about all of the books that I read. So I think the first book that I ended up finishing in this reading vlog was November 9 by Colleen Hoover. I don't even know what I rated this anymore. I might take my rating down because I have so many conflicting feelings about this book. It was like, it's a weird one to read and rate and talk about because, like, I didn't really like the characters, but it was also super entertaining, so I don't know. Then throughout this vlog, the secret TBR that I was talking about was reading 5 horror manga and kind of ranking them. So I read Remina by Junji Ito. I believe I gave this a 3 out of 5 stars. I read Venus in the Blind Spot by Junji Ito. I gave this a 4 out of 5 stars. I read Death Note Volume 1 of the Black Edition, which I gave a 5 out of 5 stars. It's definitely a new favorite manga series for me, and I cannot wait to continue with it. Also, if you didn't know, the Black Editions have 2 volumes in them, so this is Volume 1 and Volume 2 technically of Death Note. Then I read Happiness Volume 1 by Shuzo Oshimi. I gave this either a 3 or a 4 out of 5 stars. I don't remember. I think it was a 3. And then last but certainly not least was Tokyo Ghoul by Sui Ishida. I gave this a 5 out of 5 stars as well. Another amazing series that I am so excited to continue with, except the next 2 books in the series are sold out, so I'm kind of crying on the inside a little bit, and I'm super sad about it. And I've looked everywhere. Book Depository, nothing. Abe Books, nothing. Like, it makes me so sad. Then I read another favorite this week, and that was The Inheritance Games by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I gave this a 5 out of 5 stars. Very similar to Knives Out, but I feel like I should mention that there is a little bit of a trigger warning for attempted murder in here. But yeah, I freaking loved this book so much. Oh my goodness, it was so good. And then in this reading vlog, I started Kingdom of the Wicked by Carrie Maniscalco, and I got 208 pages into this, which is, I believe, just over halfway, because it is 369 pages or something like that. I am now further than that because I have since read more of it. Hi, Athena. I also started Legendborn and got like 12% of the way through or something. Maybe it was further than that. I don't really remember because I have only made a little bit of progress since filming this, so I genuinely don't remember how much progress I made while in this reading vlog, but I managed to finish 8 books within the first week and make progress in 2 others. So I'm super proud of myself, super pleased with my reading, and I'm hoping that next week, which is this week, will be just as successful, if not more so. Anyway, that's it for this reading vlog. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope you're doing well, reading, mentally, and otherwise, and I really hope to see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.